Um, Hi guys, it's Jack from Cool Chess Videos here. Today I'll be going over the rule in chess called Passant. It's going to be quite a short video, but I'm going to just explain to you what this rule Passant is. And if you heard other streamers say it, like Gotham Chess, if you heard them say Passant, you're like, hey, what is Passant? Here's the tutorial for you. So let me just get to a position where en passant is possible. So here, en passant is when, if a pawn is moving two squares, so let's say this pawn is here, and when this d pawn moves two squares, this pawn can take like this. This is en passant. Let's say, instead of playing this, let's play this, and then you pushed. But let's say now, en passant like this, then you en passant. And when you en passant, it's basically what I just said. Like when a pawn moves two squares and it's like they're right next to each other, you can actually take this diagonally. But remember, you don't take like this. You can't take like this. You take like this. That's what en passant is. Why is en passant invented? I think it's so in endgames one pawn can control the two. So let me just set up position, pawn here. Let's say this pawn was here and there were no pieces on the board. So let me just delete all the pieces on this side, let's just say. So now, even if the back rank is covered, if the back rank isn't covered, then no, sorry, not a pawn there. Yeah, a pawn here. If the pawn is here and this pawn doesn't exist, then it can really control these two pawns because they can't move. If you look at it, like this one pawn can dominate these two pawns if there's no center pawn here, because if there was a center pawn here, then you could easily trade it off. So trade it off, but now there's no pawn here. So really, if they play this, if they play two squares forward, you can en passant. Sorry, not there. You can en passant, and then you can promote. That's one of the reasons why en passant was invented. Then you queen, and that's me. That's why en passant was invented. It's kind of a handy tool to use in endgames, because as I said, even if it's just a 1 pawn advantage for your opponent, you can still just get you can still be like a drawn position or winning even for you if that happens. But just remember, guys, it's not en passant if play stupid move. This, you can't go like this. It has to be, this pawn has to be next to where the pawn ends up. Let's go back one more move. This is en passant. Which is quite, and en passant's it's a helpful move to learn, because it kind of establishes a bit of nobility in the chess world, because on my lower rated accounts, on chess.com, I'm rated 1200 on Lichess, but on chess.com I'm 500. But when you play en passant, I know this might sound a bit silly, but it in sense gives you a sense of your opponent might be oh, what's that strange move? En passant, and it just kind of helps build your confidence if they don't know it, or if they don't play en passant, then you know that you're dealing with maybe not a stronger player. But en passant isn't forced, by the way, guys. It's not like checkers. It's not forced. But it's just a helpful kind of move to play. And it's in a lot of memes too, because there's this video on YouTube called on Passant or Mate, and it's really funny, so I'd advise you guys to check that out. I think that's it for today's video. Thank you so much, guys. Like, subscribe, share, join. I'm just starting out on YouTube, so if you guys could give me tips, maybe subscribe so I could get my first few subscribers, that'd be really great. But thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.